Non-governmental organizations in Nigeria have been urged to promote transparency and accountability in the use of funding received for humanitarian cause in the country. Speaking to the Catholic Television News in Abuja, members of the civil society believe that most NGOs in Nigeria have not lived up to expectations when it comes to the use of funds for the elevation of poverty, care for the vulnerable, and other humanitarian activities which they got the fundings for.
The issues are very clear. We're talking of corruption. There's a huge corruption in the Nigerian system. And the quality of Nigerian citizens, your quality, our quality, these qualities are issues that we're talking about. Who are you in the context of everything? If you want to point finger, more fingers are pointing at you. Are you transparent? Are you accountable? Because in the NGO world, in the development world, you have to be accountable. In every funding, every penny you take from anybody, you must account for it. But what are we doing in Nigeria? What is the content of things? If you want to pass a file from one place to the other, they say you have to bring money. We are dirty souls. But I love what the Catholic Secretariat is doing. Caritas himself. It's important for the church to hold their members accountable. It's important for the church to show the way. We're looking for role models. And it's important because if you're a Catholic and you live your life as a Catholic, live your life as a Christian, will you steal somebody's money? And so who is the thief? You find out that people are stealing all over the place. The thief is either a Muslim or a Christian, majority of the religions we have here. The issues of corruption and transparency. There are Christians and Muslims. Do you want to make heaven or not? You can't be stealing and want to go to heaven. And so let people live their lives by their religious commitment, by their religious standard and all. So the quality of each person, we are all accountable. We should hold ourselves accountable while we are holding leaders accountable.
Accountability we are discussing, which I talked about in my paper, is not just discussing whether resources are mismanaged. It's about a bigger dynamics of accountability. Like we are discussing about preparing reports, annual reports of activities, financial reports, and reaching out to your constituency and audience proactively without even anybody asking to say, this is what we were able to do, this is how much we got, so that people will now know that you are working. Because even though this is Caritas and doing so much tremendous work, so many Catholics may not even know what they are doing because of a question of communication, reaching out to them. So it's not just about even doing publications alone. We are talking about communications through the local JDPC, communications using the social media, and communications using any other arm of the Catholic Church that is involved in reaching out to so many people. So with that, it's a question of people knowing you are doing so much with so little that you are giving. Because he who is faithful over a little will be faithful over bigger more. So if you had 100 million and you did so much, and people are now willing to give you 500 million, that means you are going to reach more persons with your assistance.